This week, I was not planning on doing another migrant video, but since a police officer just got jumped on 42nd Street by 5 illegal immigrants, I might as well make another video because some people are just not getting the picture. Last week, I had made a video talking about how Mayor Adams' team or whatever, they are now going to the churches for help because there is no more room. And the church out here in Staten Island was going to agree to house about 50 illegal migrant men from the ages 22 to 25 in a residence home that is only meant for elderly people. Now, they dropped the plans because the community was upset about that, and the church was starting to receive disturbing threats. And I'm going to get to that in a moment. But the reason why I'm mentioning that is because of the fact that these 5 illegal immigrants jumped a police officer on 42nd Street. Why would we want those people, those unvetted people, we don't know who they are or where they came from, why would we want those people in our community? The fact that they was able to jump a police officer in broad daylight on 42nd Street in front of everybody just shows how much entitled they feel, and they feel like they can do anything in this country, especially after seeing something like that. And I can only imagine what they would do if they was in regular communities. Why would we want that in our community? And for the church to agree to this plan, it's just not a good look, because this is not the time to act all righteous, okay? This is not God's plan to house these migrants. The reason I'm saying this is because I read an article, they was talking about it's their commitment to help the strangers and feed the homeless and this and that. Yeah, I get it. But this is not the time to be all righteous and validated because of you're part of the holy church or whatever. This is not God's plan. This is the plan of the elites who live in the shadows and are planning this new world order, okay? So cut that out. And they had the nerve to call these people that were sending them threats anti-immigrant groups. They are not anti-immigrant groups. These are people who are pro-legal immigration. And I had a feeling that that was going to happen anyway, because if you are from New York, you know certain places that are very mobbish, shall I say. I don't want to get too much into it, but it's very mobbish. And out here in Staten Island, it's very, 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 very infested with mobbish stuff. And I just know how we are out here. So I kind of figured they was going to get threatened and whatnot. And yeah, I'm going to leave it like that. But I can't blame the people for doing that because they're just trying to protect their community. There is no righteous way to go about this. You have to protect you and yours whatsoever. And after what happened early in the news with those guys jumping a police officer, yeah, I would be sending threats too. Like, nuh-uh, you are not bringing this over here. No way. No, ma'am. No, sir. Mm-mm. And that goes for the rest of the country. Nobody wants this in their communities either. And it's even going on in places like the UK, France, England. They're getting illegal immigrants coming into their communities as well. And the fact that it's happening everywhere just oozes out New World Order to me. Something's going on. And now is not the time to be super distracted by silly things that is not important. But yeah, I don't know what else to say to this. It's just sad. And I stand with Texas on closing the border and putting more razor wires up. If you are against that, then I don't know. I don't even know what to say to that.